So let's talk about the 4-color personalities. There's nothing magical about it. It's just that we're wired a little bit different from birth. And if we understand how people are wired, it's easy to talk to them so they understand it quicker. That's all it is. How to talk to people using words and feelings that they have so they see our opportunity or our product in a way that they understand the world. So let's just do an example. The first color personality is yellow. These are just nice people. These are people that love to help people. And all you have to remember is one word: help. Just look around. Aunt Mary, she's always bringing desserts when somebody dies to their home. And at the meeting, she's putting out chairs, giving people back rubs. These are just nice people. Everybody loves yellow personality. So if you know somebody in your family is always helping, always concerned about other people, they're probably yellow. So let's just talk to them like that. And you say, well, how do I recognize these people? I would picture in my mind a 50-year-old grandmother, long hippie hair, long dress, serving cookies to the grandbabies while singing Kumbaya. So that would be a yellow personality. And these are professional huggers. When you meet them, they come up and hug you like you've known each other all your life. So a yellow personality can meet any stranger, be instant friend, just like that. And when you meet him, you say, "Oh, you're so nice. Here's all my money." Just simple. So let's do a little exaggerated example of inviting a yellow personality to an opportunity meeting. So you might say, "Oh, we have an opportunity meeting tonight. Would you please come? We need your help. We have some products that make the deaf see and the blind hear, and we help people overcome being hooked on drugs from the evil pharmaceutical companies. And we help moms be home with their babies so they don't have to warehouse them in daycare. So could you please come to the meeting? Can you bring some refreshments too? And I only need one more guest to win the secret ribbon of helpfulness. Would you please come?" Now, if you're a yellow personality, you're going to say, "Yeah, I am there." And if you're one of the other 3 personalities, you're going to probably say, "Oh, just throw up," because you don't see the world that way. So that's the yellow personality. Next personality is the blue personality. And all you have to do is remember one word: party. Blues love to party. Blues love to have fun. They like excitement, adventure, seeing new things. And they're the easiest to recognize because they're always talking. They talk and talk and talk, even talk in their sleep. So if you know somebody that talks a lot, always telling stories and stuff, they're a blue personality. These are the people you meet in the elevator, start telling you about their family history. You don't even know these people. Now, finding a blue personality is fun, but remember, these are going to be the best people for our network marketing business because they love meeting new people. So they're looking forward, the meeting over there is only 12 hours away, road trip, let's meet some new people. They love it. And why the blues love meeting new people, the downside is, of course, they don't follow up because they're too busy meeting new people. But when you talk to blue personalities, you just want to use the words that get them excited and involved. So let's just invite a blue personality to an opportunity meeting. We might say, we have an opportunity meeting tonight. It's going to be so exciting. It's going to be so much fun. You're going to meet lots of new people. And at the meeting, you're going to have a chance to talk to people before the meeting, during the meeting, and for hours after the meeting. And people are thinking already, I want to join. And the blue personality, they don't need any details or compensation plan or all that stupid detail. They're ready for action. In fact, if they're in an opportunity meeting, halfway up the opportunity meeting, they jump out of their chair, run outside, and they find a stranger and say, "You got to join. It's going to be the most fantastic thing. We're going to travel together. I don't know the name of the company. Can't remember what it was, but we could be roommates at the next trip." That's how fast blues go into action. Red personality, these are the ones that make the most money in network marketing. Red personalities are bottom line people, great organizers, put together the meetings and keep the group in shape. They're all about the money, bottom line, results. They like to be in charge, like to be the boss, love telling other people what to do. We all know red personalities in our life. And because they're bottom line people, they make sure they get the best bonus. They want to get the top recognition. They want to win all the awards. Now, the red personality probably isn't the best listener because they already have all the best ideas. And they're always right. So for the red personality, when you talk to them, you might show them the business and they say, that's okay, I'll take it from here, see you later. And they're going to do it their way. Don't be upset with it. You say, well, they're not coachable or anything. Well, they will be in time when they want some more ideas, but it's hard to hold back their enthusiasm because they have experience, they want to do it their way, and when it doesn't work, well, then they'll probably listen a whole lot better. But these will be the people that'll earn the most in your business. They love to achieve, love being number one, so let's invite them to the meeting. We might say, we have a meeting tomorrow night. Be there. We're talking about money. Big money, huge amounts of money, not that little money from a job, but the huge amount from having your own business. Here's your chance to fire the boss. Be your own boss, have your own organization, tell them what to do, and finally get the recognition you deserve. You could be number one in Sweden, and you'll make enough money to get that huge car bonus that you always wanted. You're going to get this red Ferrari, and you're going to take that red Ferrari and go drive back to the company parking lot where you used to work and leave rubber marks all up and down the company parking lot, and then roll down the window and say, goodbye, losers. And the red personality says, I'm there in the front row 30 minutes early. Now, if you gave that invitation to that yellow personality, maybe they'd break down and cry. That sounds too cruel. But to the red personality, it's how they view the world. I'm here to achieve, to be the best I can be number one. They like that. So that leaves one more personality, the green personality. All you have to remember about the green personality is they're all about information. They love information because they're very cautious. They're going to take time studying the information. They want to make sure they don't make a mistake. So these people are more logical. You can remind yourself of Dr. Spock on Star Trek. And when you talk to these people, you're probably frustrated because you gave them a 3-hour presentation. And at the end of 3 hours, they said, thank you for your preliminary information. Now I can start my research. I'll get back to you in 3 weeks. So what will actually happen is these people sell themselves. 3 weeks later, they'll call you back and say, well, I actually finished my research 1 day early. So I hacked into the company website, assigned myself a cool ID number, 0007. And I already ordered my first pack, and I just had these additional questions. So don't worry about trying to close green personalities right away. Give them all the websites in the universe. When they're ready, they'll make up their own minds. We don't have to close them. So how would you invite them to a meeting? We might try this. We have a meeting tomorrow night. Would you please come? I need your opinion. We're going to sit way in the back of the room. Nobody's going to bother us. Nobody's going to ask us to buy. And bring a huge notebook or an iPad with an external hard drive, because there'll be lots of information, lots of notes to take. And then at the end of the meeting, hopefully we'll have enough information to begin our preliminary research. And that invitation is very nice for the green person. They don't feel pushed upon or somebody's going to try to close them, and they'll come to the meeting. So all we're doing is trying to talk to people in the way they are wired so they can see our opportunity from their viewpoint, not our viewpoint. The worst thing we can do is try to give, our viewpoint to somebody of a different color. They just won't get it. Let me give you an example. Remember the yellow personality, the huggers? Maybe they're trying to invite a red personality to the meeting. The ones that, bottom line, let's make some money, let me achieve all I can. So the yellow personality would talk to the red personality in their language. That would be a mistake. The yellow personality would say, we have a meeting tomorrow night. Oh, it's not a real meeting. We all just sit in a semicircle. Everybody's equal. And then after the group hug and the cookie giving ceremony, we sing the company song. And what are the red personalities thinking? Exterminate these people. They're using up valuable oxygen, because that's not how they see the world. Conversely, can you see the red personality talking to a yellow personality? So the yellow personality goes, yes, what's it about? And the red personality just says, give me all your money, then I'll tell you what it's about later. Okay. And that's, again, a mismatch of personalities. So just take a moment, think about what personality color your prospect is, and then try to talk in their language. They'll feel comfortable, no more rejection. We're a people business. The products don't have legs, people do. People move products. So talk to them in a way they understand the world.